I-document ko yung inaaral mo. Go. I-tour mo lang. Storytelling.
Okay. Right now, I will try my luck sa New York bar exam. And I'm hoping and praying I will make it. Dalawang klaseng exam.
Sandali, Papa.
Hello, Madrid Nation. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Para sa hindi nakakaalam, I will be trying my luck sa New York bar exam this coming July and August. It's an examination para maging lawyer ako sa state of New York, and if successful, para maging member ako ng Federal Bar Association. Tapos magiging federal lawyer ako. At my age ay wala na to dapat sa aking mga aspiration, pero nagkaroon all of a sudden. I woke up one day and I had this very strong inspiration to expand my knowledge and hopefully expand our company activities sa New York. As you may know, America is a land of opportunities. And if we can make it there, that's all for the betterment of SP Madrid Nation. Now, but if in order to accomplish that, kasi ang ilalatag natin doon ay SP Madrid Collection Agency with law office, I need to pass the bar exam. And I'm reviewing this kind of book. Ayan o, remo kung gaano kasinsin. I have to put that in my brain. Ayan o, mga course companion form, you know. Ayan. And this is not the only book. Ito pa, oh. You have this 1, 2, 3, 4, and pinakamatindi. Ito, written exam workbook that I have to master in order to give me a fighting chance sa New York. Kaya since last year, I had been extensively reviewing and reading it, and my sleeping pattern had been scrambled already. My eating, my exercise pattern na dislodged na, and I noticed na yung energy depletion ko grabe. I would wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I would study and then go back to sleep, and in the morning yun ang papasukin ko ulit. Pati vacation, pati lahat ng pupuntahan nawala na. And dalawang klase ang review ko, pati dito sa online. I have criminal law procedure workshop. Naka-enroll ako sa online bar review. That's my assignment. Dapat matarget ko 211.9 hours. Nasa 135 na ako, 0.9. Medyo workable, kaya. And wag sana akong magkasakit at wag magkaroon ng matinding problema sa buhay na madidistract ang utak ko. I am confident I will be fit para sa examination. Pero anything can still happen.
Ikwento mo pa ko yung examination dun mismo.
Ang examination will be conducted in New York, in the state of New York, maybe in a place called Albany, or yung mga nasa surrounding doon. I will be going there 1 month before the examination. So kung July, I need to be there June, so I can acclimatize myself with the timeline. Kasi as you may know, ang New York baliktad sa Pilipinas. Kung 12 o'clock in the evening dito, doon ay 12 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock a.m. dito, 6 o'clock p.m. doon. Baliktad. So talagang I really have to recalibrate myself. And yun lang masasabi ko. If I make it, magandang ano natin yun, na I realize, siguro kaya ako nabigyan ng magandang inspiration dito because if I would be successful, magandang profile ito, profile projection para sa SP Madrid Nation.
Dito ilaw.
SP Madrid Nation. And sana maipasa ko to. And this ang effort ko to are all is dedicated to all of you. Lahat tayo sama-sama. It will not be a personal triumph for me. It will be a triumph for the entire SP Madrid Nation. So, until then, alaman na lang ninyo, pagka nakita nyo ako naglululundag na, that means I made it. Pero kung wala kayong balita makuha sa akin, eh medyo tahimik lang muna tayo. Maybe better luck next time. Okay, so back to my studies na. That's all, folks, and keep the energy alive, my top collectors. Bye.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
If you can beat me, Chas, I'll give you a chance. And if you lose, let me know after. Chas, if you beat me, Chas,
Ito, right now, I'm studying criminal procedure at saka criminal law. Ayan o. So, andito yung mga search and seizure, investigatory decision, automobile stops. Andito yung right to remain silent. Alam niyo ba yung Miranda Doctrine, yung right to remain silent? You are, yung pagka, di ba, inaresto, you are advised, you have the right to remain silent. Any statement you made will be used against you, and you have the right to counsel. Yun ay nanggaling sa Amerika. Doctrine nila yun doon. Ang pangalan si Ernesto Miranda. So, naging ano na yun, naging global standard na yun, in-adapt ng Pilipinas and also other locations. Ayun, no? Miranda warning, so.
Gaano ka-similar pa yung inaaral mo before, kung naalala pa yung bar mo sa Philippines, tsaka yan?
Ang batas kasi dito sa Pilipinas ay nanggaling sa Spain. At ang batas sa Spain, kasi dati tayo yung civil code natin ay Código Civil. Yung penal code natin ay Código Penal. Ang commercial law natin nanggaling sa commercial law ng California and Arizona. So lahat yun ay pare-paresan. Yung sa Spain, in turn, it was nag-develop yun, nag-evolve yung batas na yon in commonality with the rest of Europe. And part of that, Europe is of course England. So England, of course, England is the colonial master of America. Kaya ang batas sa Amerika ay nanggaling sa England, which in turn was based on a common thread ng batas all over Europe. Kaya ang batas sa Pilipinas, dinala ng Spain. And not only that, na-colonize tayo ng Amerika. Kaya nagkaroon ng merger, nagkaroon ng blending ng batas coming from Spain at saka batas coming from America. I would say, ang batas dito sa Pilipinas is almost near identical sa Amerika. In fact, yung Miranda warnings, parehas yun. Yung civil code, parehas. Except for one thing. Ang pinagbabatayan ng American law ay yung tinatawag nilang common law. This common law came from court decision na nilalabas nila in furtherance of a court case na naging batas na doon. Whereas dito sa Pilipinas, everything has to be on the basis of the law na nilabas ng Congress. So meron tayong kasabihan dito, where there is no law, there is no crime. But not in America. Meron dong law against negligence, may mga exculpatory negligence, may mga voluntary negligence. Lahat yan ay based primarily on common sense at saka interrelationship ng tao. So I would say, ang binabasa ko, parang Pilipinas din pero heightened pa and mas detalyado pa. And I would say, ang pata sa Amerika ay really pang first world. Pilipinas hindi rin mapapag-iwanan. Pero yung implementation kasi dito, medyo it leaves a lot to be desired. Anyway, that's beside the point. Political matter na yon. As far as I'm concerned, I hope to be able to work out. At ayun, sample na to, criminal law and criminal procedure.
Suot mo pa, salamin mo, let go. Acting.
Ano?
Suot mo, salamin mo, suot mo. Nag-aaral.
Ito, wiretapping and eavesdropping. Searches in foreign countries and at the border. Yung utang nga dito sa Pilipinas, pwede mo siyang i-demanda sa Amerika pag nandun yung tao. Kasi meron silang tinatawag na the long arm doctrine. Yun ang magandang ano doon. Dito sa Pilipinas, pagka nasa ibang bansa, hindi mo na pwede i-demanda rito. May ibang protocol kang gagawin para ma-demanda mo dito. But not in America. You can sue anybody anywhere in the world. O yan. Hope we make it. If I make it, lahat tayo. All of us will make it. At ano tayo? In furtherance ng ating mga initiative, ating aspiration. Okay?
Diyan ka pa. I-video kita sa likod. Nag-aaral.
At meron ditong ano, merong weird, tingnan mo to. Must judge be lawyer? Oh, di ba? Dito imposible sa Pilipinas yan. You have to be a lawyer in order to be a judge. Sabi dito, a defendant in a minor misdemeanor prosecution has no right pa to have the trial judge be a lawyer. Oh. If upon conviction, the defendant has a right to trial de novo in a court with lawyer judge. Anyway, wala rin karapatan humingi ng lawyer judge. Di ba malabo yun? But that's common law. Maraming batas sa England na integrated sa US law, which in turn, napunta dito sa atin. Kagaya ng law of negligence, yung law of registration ng titulo, marriage, yun.
Sige. Sa'yo mo, aral na ako.
O, aral na ako. Okay na, huwag na kayo magulo.
Okay na.